This is going on live right now, folks.
Dispatch, you can put medic 2 on. Medic 4. Phone needs a mobile or Wi-Fi connection for 4.
There's a fire. Be careful. Get a hose or something so your stuff don't melt. Wow.
It still appears to be vacant. Meters off for power. I don't know about gas. Toss what's up? 34 up.
I know your buddy said to walk that way, man, but be careful. I wouldn't walk that way. No.
20 or so. 20. Advise the fire department, the closest hydrant is on 16th and Indiana.
Somebody get somebody from the house over there. I beat on that door over there for a good 2-3 minutes. Nobody answered. Yeah, the one on the end. All right. Think I should tell these people to move their truck?
Dispatch 228, we have power line for the north. It's very close.
Yeah, right after. He's right. No, I seen that pop. I'm like, no, I want to know you.
Yeah. It's not the line. It's coming down now. Right. It's still alive from the pole parking on the roof now.
I was out riding my bike, man, sitting there thinking things are boring, man, but damn, I didn't. This is unfortunate. Definitely unfortunately.
Advise the fire department, the easiest way in would be from Indiana. There's one of the 16th in Indiana. Hey, friend. The residence itself is in the alleyway. The line's going to be down. Northeast corner of the residence, still working. We're on TXO Duke now. So there are lines paralyzing on the northeast side of the building. We're contacting Duke at this time. Those power lines are still live at this time.
back up around the other side.
We've made contact with the crew waiting for an ETA. 10-4. The line is down and RT on the ground now. There's only make contact to do just we don't select an ETA. Simple. That's 25 will be around now. To the hospital. One female, 5610. Engine 2, if you can shoot up here where that car's coming out. Never mind. This is out. Yeah, come up this alley right here. Engine 4, that's where the lines are down there coming up that way from the east to the west here. So you'll have to cover in. You guys for that. Tony, if you can come back from Indiana, come up the house right here on this first street or alley. You can catch a line and come up to us, because we'll need a line. Dispatch, if you would go ahead and call in C shift.
I got police down there by my bike. The camera's still going, so and they're getting closer and closer to my bike. I was out riding my bike. And like always, I figured, you know what, if I am leaving the house, I'm taking my cameras with me. And I'm set up, you know, I've got like two on the chest, 2, 3 on the belt, 1 on the bike. So I'm getting recording from down there of all this direction, from that direction and this way. So far so good with my First Amendment and my rights. Nobody's trying to push me out of the way or back me out. And I need to get, but I'm almost afraid that once I walk down to get my bike, they're not going to let me come back through. Firefighter guy there pointing over at me, I think.
Approximately 30 minutes.
Photos.
Information exactly approximately 30 minutes. clear.
They said they think it's abandoned. Or still vacant is how he said it, not abandoned. He didn't say abandoned. He said vacant. My niece used to live in there.
You ready, dispatch? Fire alarm for 525 South Memorial. Do you have a car that can get check in for us?
Did you see what happened before we got here?
I will check and see. We're dealing with Thor half. Is there a city car on Indiana that can break away real quick and check out?
Taking a drink and all of a sudden
3329, we'll go check it.
I'm looking over at the sky and I'm going, is that
Thanks, sir.
And all of a sudden I realized, I was like, no, that's smoke, man. So I come down here and I knocked on their door over here first, tried to get them out. I don't know if anybody
Dispatch 29, are you clear?
But I started beating the hell out of that door and then I realized
Dispatch is clear, thank you.
Were you just walking around the neighborhood or were you driving?
no, that's my bike over there on the corner.
That's your bike?
Yeah.
Is it Ricky Walton?
Huh?
Is it, what's your name?
Yeah, it's Rick.
Rick Walton.
Where are you living at now, man?
Huh?
Where are you living at now?
What's that for?
I didn't know if you were staying here or what.
No, it kind of freaked me the hell out, man. I was sitting there thinking, damn.
234 is the same last step.
So what's your name?
John Buckingham.
John Buckingham. So does everybody up there know my name?
I don't know. You had like a cow issue a couple years ago. I helped you out with the old Marsh parking lot. It's been like 2-3 years. Something
Yeah,
like that.
that's it. I remember that. Yeah, you know, he never did sue that lady. I would have sued the piss out of her. You know, did we tell you? Did you ever find out what happened? Or did
If I did, I don't remember. That's been like
no,
3 years.
did anybody ever tell you what happened?
No.
They took it to a slaughterhouse.
Okay.
The people who took the cow took it to a slaughterhouse and then tried to tell us we had to foot the bill. Are you out of your mind? First of all, you didn't pay him for it, and then you want us to pay for the slaughter bill too? So I told him, I said, I'd have sued the piss out of them. I hope this place is empty.
Say again?
I hope that's empty.
I can't hear you.
I said, I hope that's empty.
Yeah.
The last I knew, my niece used to own that. I don't know if she still does or not.
Yeah. Oh, no one's in there.
I really don't like the fact that he called me by my name. I don't know him. And to remember me, I'm wearing a mask right now. You know, but then again, I've got that distinct voice. I did give my name over the. All right. I'm gonna go down here because it looks like somebody messed with my camera.
Is the right where you coming from? Well, I'm still waiting for the train to go through when I'm at 16th and Brown. 10-4.
Yeah, be safe, man.
Thank you.
This message, right? I'm clearing for 20th. What is the business? I'll be in around to that before I go back to the hospital. Hey, Harry.
What's up, brother?
How you doing?
What's your name, brother?
I already gave it.
Who'd you give it to?
The 911 dispatch when I called them.
Oh, what's up, man? I'm Officer Evans. What's your name?
Huh? What's your name, brother man?
It's
Rick.
Walton.
Gotta leave that Y off there, dude.
Rick Walton, sorry. Hey, Rick, the fire captain seeing if he can acquire your video footage for the fire investigation.
Oh yeah, I'll definitely.
How can you go about obtaining that?
I'll bring it over there tomorrow.
Did you walk up and see it?
I was on the corner down there on Indiana.
You saw the smoke?
It was Ricky Walton. He's walking around with all this recording equipment when I pulled up. Yeah, he might have left his bicycle there before you probably could find.
What's your date of birth, Rick?
You don't need all that, man.
I didn't know if we needed to secure his footage if he had anything.
I know, but come on, man. I don't want to be a part of any other than the 911 call, man. I think I did my job.
Phone number for you, man.
I don't give that out either.
Well, the reason we have to give it out is for the
Yeah.
fire captain to give, so he can make contact with you to get the footage.
I don't have eyes on him over here. You guys had him over there?
I'll
You
give.
just said okay.
Yeah.
I got it here, didn't you?
Video.
number for you.
I'm not giving my phone number. It's not public.
Okay.
It's 29's rated. Looks like the water department's working on it. May have set off the alarm. Temple.
You knew?
Yeah. I'm not. We're not. That's fine.
Just don't like my name being put down on any kind of pieces of paper. I wasn't even gonna go for a bike ride. Straight up, wasn't even gonna go for a bike ride. It's the first time I've been out in probably about 5-6 months out messing around, doing anything. Decided to come on out and then all of a sudden, like I said, I'm sitting down there. Hell, I was sitting over by the library. I was getting ready to head to the library. My niece used to own that house. I don't know if she still does or not, but
What? 2306 North Hillsborough. 2306 North Hillsborough. There's a Dakota passenger car off the side of the road. There's people on the side of it.
I was trying to get my
People crying, hysterical, not sure what's going on.
and I gave you my name.
He's not from the bridge, is that correct?
It's Rick. It's not Richard. It's not Ricky. It's Rick.
Looks like you're around White Street.
You know, and then you get, that's Rick's bike with the camera, and he's got all kinds of cameras on him. Yeah, no shit, he's got all kinds of cameras on him. American.
Message rate. We'll be 10-8 from the call in South Memorial. It's the water department working. Maybe get her out to the hospital. 10-8.
Yeah, my name's been on enough pieces of paper in this town. Just prefer it not to be. It's still smoking. Stumbled on a fire. I called the 911. I gave my name first and last. You know, I figured it's the right thing to do when you're calling for a fire. But then this one and this one and a couple others up that way. Like, you know, oh, we need your name, we need your phone number, we need your address. You know, so where do you live? What you need all that for? I did my job. I called 911. Just leave it at that. Don't need my name and a bunch of papers and a bunch of paperwork on some random computer somewhere. Sent off to some fusion center or shit. He didn't want to give his name. Then they gonna come up. Oh, that's Ricky Walton. That's Ricky Walton. Motherfucker, well, you ain't gonna dox me for one. This one here did it. He doxed me and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? If you go back to the beginning part of the video, you'll see I was over there. I got the flames. I mean, they got my name already. You know, it's not a really big deal. You know, but I told them I was live. You know, so you know they were wanting it for the fire marshal, and I told him, yes, yeah, I'll give him
dispatch information. Working on an interior attack now.
It stops. You know, wait 10 minutes and fuck. You know, share it to your page. It's not like I'm hiding it.
Dispatch squad 33.
He's in there. They said the house is vacant.
Okay. I'll TX shortly. We're going to pin that transfer for now.
And they getting on the radio. They're talking about Ricky got cameras. He's loaded up with cameras. Yes, he is. Look how Ricky loaded up. You know, and right off the bat, they should know don't be asking me questions. Fucking hat even says it. Don't ask me shit.
Go ahead. That's clear.
I think it scares them. Ricky got camera. No, Ricky got career killers. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 police officers who are not needed for a fire. This is a fire. You know, send 3 of these motherfuckers on. 4 of them, hell, keep 1 or 2. You know? That's not even needed. If people can't see, there's a fucking fire truck right there. Cracker Jack called and said they want that license back.
Great stuff, Igor.
They're like,
Yes, sir.
set your bike over there. Set your bike over there. That's why they want to know if that's my bike over there. Nobody in there?
Not to my knowledge.
Thank God. Yeah, I got a body cam going. That cam going. I got a cam on my neck facing backwards. It's going. One in my hand going. And got like 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5 more ready. The house is still smoking. You can see it big time. So far, so good. I mean, as far as, you know, I mean, nobody's trying to back me up or get me out of the scene. Or they did try to get my name again after I already gave it to the 911. Try to get my address, my phone number, one of them, one of my birth date. He said, well, we can get your birth date. Well, if you're taking my information from any pieces of paper and putting it on a piece of paper that I didn't give you permission to do, I don't authorize permission for that shit. I don't give up my fourth. I don't know if anybody in that house right there or not, man, but I beat the shit out of that door. I mean, I beat that shit out of that door. Trying to get somebody to realize that the house is on fire behind them. It's sad, man. When that crazy motherfucker was running around town burning down all the houses, man, and shit, man. Mine was fucking one of them. I know what this shit's fucking like, man. I don't wish that shit on nobody. It's fucking sad. At least they were able to stop it, I think. I mean, it's, yeah, they're walking through now. I could have about being over there in that other yard, and I was like literally.
1051. I'm gonna be north of where's the south.
house fire. As you can see, I am in the scene. That was probably a little unnecessary.
Dispatch command, you need to come here. If you request that we've got water on fire, just fire. Channel 25, today from Officer, yeah? 225. 06, sure. How's you want for the ambulance? Clear.
I think he took a picture of me. I wasn't quite focused on him. That's alright. I'll FOIL request all that in. I've been getting some staticky shit. So. Something else. Yeah, I think they changed their radio station or something. A minute ago.
Medic 743, it's going to be north of the bridge, so you'll need to come down to the north side of Hillsborough. 7-4. Gotcha, can you guys Davis was on route? 1810, you're digital. You guys Davis, towing was on route? Affirmative. Do you need us to change your incident type? Probably covers the last half of your transmission. Do you need us to change your incident type? Sure, immediate sensitive PI.
Well, house fire here in Newcastle, Indiana. Oh, stretch my back. There's like 4 or 5 fire trucks. There's those 2 there. There's that one right there.
That's what squirrels doing. That changes for your morning. So all the fire gets scarred for you.
Like 5 fire trucks here. Big ones anyway. Amazingly, not one person has said anything to me about recording. other than announcing over the radio that I've got a bunch of cameras and doxing my name. Other than that, Fire Marshal wants a copy of my video. Not a problem. You can have it as soon as it ends. See a lot of people standing around.
Thanks, guys.
Dispatch, Indiana, come in. Go ahead. Dispatch, Indiana, come in. Go ahead and mark the fire under control if you would. Radio log that. Web is coming over to talk to him.
Come on, Ricky.
Wish you guys would leave that Y off the end of my name, man.
Rick.
Thank you. I feel like a little kid, man, every time you guys leave that Y on there. It's not hard to fucking, you know, comprehend. I've only been asking you guys for years. If you're gonna fucking say my name, say it correct. Or keep it the fuck out your mouth. Better yet, just keep it the fuck out your mouth. Stop doxing me. Understand what you're doing is wrong. I'm trying to be polite, not ask no names or nothing. Because it's not about you guys, it's about the fire. If you're gonna make it about you, I will start asking for names and badge numbers. And then I'll start posting salaries, and because I am no longer playing games. You know what's messed up is, man, I've never really had any problem with the sheriffs in this town. And the only ones that ever always being a smartass to me is always these fuckers here in the blue. And it wonders why I don't want to give them my fucking full name and all that shit, man. Hell, every time I give you my fucking full name, you don't say it fucking properly. And then every time you see me, you think, you know me. You don't know me. Stop using my...
Dispatch, Indiana, come in. Duke is on the scene.
You refer to me
Is there cigars on?
or Your Highness. says, I can get we can get your name and your birth date from the computer, but just because you can, don't mean you should. Like I said before, I don't authorize you to use my name on anything other than the 911 call that I called in for the fire for you. It's the only piece of paper that and transaction my name should have to deal with. Dumbass. See? That's the level of respect you get. Let me guess. I should have just stood here and fucking recorded it and watched the motherfucker burn. You know. Apparently, I don't have, I don't have to report it.
Yes, Max, 1201 Parkside, 1201 Parkside. 87-year-old male, daughter's always had a nosebleed for some time, also blood in the urine. I was in the intercity garage, when he pulled in the house requesting no lights or something. Victory. Victory. If you want to address change to 1612 in here.
You know, I wasn't going to do it, but I'm going to. I'm going to FOIA request every friggin' body cam. Fire department. Police department. Sheriff's department. Anybody who is here who has a camera. Every one of them. See if either one of these Riris use their blinker. And no. Rules for thee, but not for me. Why you doxing my name out in public? I'm gonna mention every one of your names, and every time I see you, I'm gonna blurt it out. Your first names, your middle names, your last names, your salaries. You be eating. I'll be like, look, it's Officer Reed. He didn't know when to keep his mouth shut. I do a good deed and you still try to get all my information and run me through the system. You don't need my name for all kinds of reports. All you need is my name for the 911. You don't even need my last name. Time out. We can get all your information from the computer. Well, you probably can, but like I said, I don't authorize the use of that. The Fourth Amendment.
563, I got him. Dispatch is right on 1038. Is right. 16th and Vine, 115, Tom Young, Lincoln, 22 expire. Today. Sir.
If you can go back down by your bicycle, please, that'd help me a lot, all right?
Well, don't you guys want a copy of this afterwards?
I just asked you to go back down.
Well, I mean, kind of like not in the way. I mean, you can ask. And I don't know why he touched me. Kind of curious about that. Felt the need to tap me. I I know it was just one of them taps like, you know, hey, you know, a friendly little deal, but unwanted is unwanted.
Can you just do a second? This guy's come back down this way. Our camera is creeping up here.
I mean, I won't tell you how to put out fires. You don't tell me how to videotape. I mean, your hoses are over there. I'm pretty sure I'm not in any way. Well, I guess I was wrong. One read decided to tell me I tried to my video.
Did you have Peddy come back down here for my cameraman? He's encroaching on my space.
I'll make you put up tape.
I already made contact with him. He disregarded. On the 20.
Back down there by your bike. I can bring my bike up here by me. If you're worried about my bike. You kind of worry about your job. Put out your fire. Make sure your guys are safe. Communicate with them.
And law enforcement trying to.
I mean, I'm being nice. That big dude right there, that little touching me. Unwanted touch. Asked me to go back with my bike. Said I could record next to my bike. So that means I can go get my bike and I'm gonna bring it right here. And record. Up, they send into Popo. I bet that's exactly what they're doing. He's sending to Popo. Why?
Fire department needs you headed back to the corner.
Why though? I mean,
You say that they don't want you on the scene. This is their scene.
I'm not held, man. I'm not even hurting nothing. I'm like, you can see I'm clearly far enough back.
Following orders from the fire chief. You got to go head back to the corner.
So he can just tell me where I can stand.
On this scene, yes, he can. It's a fire scene.
That's the fire scene.
Rick, please go back to the corner.
Since you asked me nicely, I actually will.
All right, thank you.
Don't come up here again and we'll get
Now listen, don't start barking orders. No. Don't start barking orders.
I'm telling you
My
what's going to
first.
happen. If you come back to the scene, you will be arrested.
You know this is a First Amendment protected activity, correct?
I'm clear on that.
Okay, you know, right?
Being a fire scene is not.
I'm not hindering nothing.
Rick, back
Not hindering nothing. Let's get that correct. Stop calling me Ricky. I don't care. Stop doxing me.
I'm not doxing.
You calling me my name on a live internet.
Get off the line there.
You know, you don't want me to, listen, you don't want me to do your first name and do all that happy shit and post you all over the internet? Don't do it to me.
Our names are on our
I don't care if your name's on your ass. Don't do it to me. I won't do it to you. Stop threatening me. That's a threat.
Hey, Rick, he's going to be being back there on your bike and recording, all right?
Well, I'm good where the First Amendment allows me to be good where I can hear and see things.
There's nothing wrong with it here with that thing and everything.
Well, that's not for you to determine.
No, it's for the fire chief, and
It's not for him to determine.
It is.
We can make
It's
it
his
easy.
Fire scene.
That's his fire scene, the house.
Exactly. So you
The street over here is not his fire scene.
You see all this fire equipment? This is all part of the fire scene, buddy. Yeah.
Well, listen, I'll make you put tape up. I'm not, you know.
Be advised.
Just be advised. You don't hinder my shit. I'm over here being nice, man. I could be a real dick. I mean, some of you new guys don't know that, but you should ask them. I'll be a dick real quick. Play nice, I'll play nice. Threatened me with arrest for fucking videotaping a fucking fire. Wait. That's pretty fucking bright, man. Post your fucking first name online, see how you like it. Threatened me with arrest. I've been here the whole fucking time. I'm the one that called 911. Instantly. Hey, Ricky. Excuse me. Can I get cards from everybody? Can you write down everybody's name and badge number for me? Is that a no?
Dispatch medic 3 around Henry County. Medic 3.
So that's a no? Pretty sure it's in your policy to identify. Unprofessional. Bark orders. Unlawful orders. And then you're going to go down there for the piggy huddle. Talk about how we violating Ricky's rights. And we don't give a fuck. Good work, man. You know, it's kind of fucking redundant. I can see the same fucking thing I could see over there. They all sit around over there with the fucking piggy huddle and shit. You know? You need to get that with your back. We can't. My voice is a little off, man. I fucking swallowed a bee the other night. Motherfucker stung me like 3 or 4 times in the middle of the throat.
Can you turn on your traffic? What's your name?
You see all this? This is all the fire marshal's saying. No, that's where the fucking fire marshal parked to get some water. That truck's no longer being used. It's waiting to take guys home.
Thanks
Guys for your service, man. Thank you guys, man. Thank you, bud.
That's why it's strong fire. Strong fire. It'll be out at US 1050. Do you need me to start at 52? State police is on the scene. He's got a little bump above his eye. Stand by for just a moment on that. Okay. Also.
Did you get the names and badge numbers? No. You going to? Pretty sure it's in your policy.
Can you guys 5-2? Yeah, we're 5-2.
So, failure to identify. Two anyway. Told him I wanted everybody's name.
That's fine. I'm still a little smoking area. That's maybe related to the Iron 16 to Indiana or not? 2-0. That's page 4. I'm getting ready to go 41. I can check it. You guys a 1600 block of R. Just off from 1601R. Still smoking area, but we have Fire 16 to Indiana. Maybe go from there down south. Not sure. I'll check it. Yeah, it was all blowing south. That's probably what it is. I'm at just north of 14th and Ramley, and I can smell it. I'm sure that's what it is.
Talk about a fucking disconnect. I called 911. I gave my fucking first name and my fucking last name. I didn't have to. I did.
Medic 3's out the hospital.
The polite thing to do. Someone's house is on fire. I've been there. I know what it's like. You know, I know what it's like to have everything you fucking have, man, fucking lost. You know. One police officer, I was standing in fucking front of that house over there. Over there. No one said a fucking word. Why the whole fucking house was on fire. Watch the beginning of the video. You'll see. I'm watching power lines fucking explode and all kinds of shit. Closer than what I was when Jack Boot decided to move me back. Mr. Bark Order. Your fucking badge don't grant you fucking extra rights, man. It doesn't give you a right to fucking tell me where I can and can't fucking stand. I'm not in your fucking scene. You know, not in the fire marshal scene. I mean, you can still see where the hoses and shit. Where the fucking hoses fucking all roll up that way and go behind. I'm fucking standing right here by this fucking bush. And he ain't back out. The fire marshal said, a fucking fire marshal can kiss my ass.
Go ahead for storm fire. Do you have an update if we need to start at 52?
I can move back for you. You call.
Yeah, why don't you go ahead and start at 52 for me, please? He's got a laceration above his right eye. He's explaining them neck injuries.
Did my camera hurt your sensibilities? Would you like some Vagisil and some fucking butthurt cream? We got some Preparation H wipes for you. Go to your favorite proctologist and fucking tell him what fucking...
Specialist was clear on the goal. Okay. Okay. Specialist will fire around. Fire.
All them fucking body cameras better be on. Fucking butthurt bitch.
Spot 33, Medicaid. Squad 33, Medicaid. Go ahead. It's 1043. There's an article outside in front of our building. On hold still. Just 43 only. 10-4. Dispatch 18. 3318. Transporting one female L35. 144109. Reference signal 42. 645.
Excuse me. You with the fire department or the police department?
Neither.
Huh?
Neither.
Neither?
Yep.
All right. Thanks. I see the back of his shirt now. It says medic. I couldn't tell. It looked like he had a gun on his side for a second. It was radio.
Dispatch, lethal fires on scene.
Well, the good thing about it is that this house looks like it can be saved.
Dispatch, Squad 43, second service. 43. Dispatch, medic force, back in service. 94. 18's 23. 144 111. One nine's tonight.
I still need everybody's names and badge numbers.
So if you'd like, you can meet with the ladies at the records department and then be like, I was on scene, I want to know the officers that were involved.
So you guys can't tell me?
You know my name, Ricky. How many times have we dealt with you? Sergeant Sea Lover, Newcastle Police Department. Have a good day.
Thank you for at least identifying. You're the only one that did. You know, but that says a lot though, you know what I mean? And for the love of God, stop fucking calling me by my first name. You motherfuckers don't know me like that. This is basically done.
Gator Road. Take it.
That's about it. Well, if you want everybody's names, you can go to the records department and get everybody's name they'll share. It's your policy to fucking identify. Yeah. They weren't too busy trying to violate my rights. They would know this.